so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The lyric science is lyric. Guess you like loosey-goosey.
Well, I think we all like a little loosey-goosey here on the 303rd. Yes, 303rd episode of the Bad Science and Slap podcast with Jared Lee and RJ.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Keep going.
But, man, we are here, and we are ready to just get the ball rolling. Jared, I know what's wrong with society. I understand what's wrong with society.
There's a whole lot.
There's a lot. Actually, a whole lot going on right now. However, I realized, I saw a meme earlier in the week, and it made me realize that we did, in fact, in art class, used to make ashtrays for our parents out of clay and then paint them.
Yeah, I think my mom still has one in the living room or dining room.
And I think that's when, I don't want to say we may have peaked as a society, but...
Motherfucker, I used to make rockets in wood shops. What are you talking about?
Well, I've never made a rocket in my life, Jared.
That's sad.
And well, I don't know, has anybody built a rocket? But anyway.
What up, Epic? What up, Jade?
Hey, but I really think society may have peaked when we used to build clay ashtrays for our parents, just back in the day. I mean,
I built all kinds of shit. I did a reindeer, little wooden reindeer with eyes one year.
I think I've done something like that,
The
too.
cantilever, we talked about that before, where you had to put the sand. I didn't do well on the cantilever. Now, the CO2 car, that was my shit. I did well on that one, and I did very well on the rocket. Except, I don't think I recovered the egg.
I think I remember making some sort of, I did make an animal. I want to say it was a rhino or an elephant.
Well, it's probably supposed to be a reindeer, and you fucked it up.
I didn't fuck it up. All right. It eventually broke. Like it had a horn. I'm pretty sure it was like a rhino or something like that. I just remember the tip of it.
I'm pretty sure it was a reindeer, and you broke it.
I did not make a. I don't know why. If it was a reindeer, I feel like I would know this.
I think I still have mine somewhere.
It was just like a little clay thing that we painted and glossed, and then baked in the art oven. Man, what the fuck? Why that's what's wrong with the world. We all need to sit down and do pottery together. I'm telling you, just make an abundance of.
What the fuck is this, ghost motherfucker?
No, I'm just saying, if we
RJ
sat
wants
down,
to be behind another guy doing pottery.
I'm not gonna be behind another man doing pottery.
What's the song that came on during that scene?
I can't remember, but no, I just feel like. One, I can't believe we used to do that. It's like, hey, kids, your parents smoke. They all do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
So you're going to make an ashtray to take them home. And, they love it. And it's just crazy how that was like the norm. But at the same time, everybody's just happier.
I know I did an ashtray at one point, but I think I made because back then I was really into basketball, and I made this like little, it was horrible, but it was like a basketball hoop.
All right.
And a guy shooting the ball. It was horrible.
Did it?
I think I still have it at my mom's house. But
all right. If you ever get a chance, take a picture of it.
I might try to take a picture of it.
Is it like horrible in the sense of we don't know what it is?
You can figure out what it is, but it looks bad.
Just bad?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. You want to?
But it's been on display in that fucking living room for fucking probably 40 years now. Well, not that long. Maybe 30 years.
They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and so is like a work of art. Art is kind of, obviously very particular, depending on, who's looking at it.
Yep.
But
comedy is an art.
But I just remember, I'm pretty sure it was a rhino because I broke the horn off. Yeah, I'm confident now. I'm confident that
it could have been. I mean, it's easy to make whatever shape, and then you have to bevel the edges and sand it down.
Well, mine also, like yours, Jared, did not look.
And stain it? Did you have to stain it?
Yes, we did. I do remember doing that. Man, art class was fun.
It wasn't art. That was shop.
No, I did this in art in elementary school.
Was it made out of wood?
No, mine was like made out of clay or some sort of.
Okay, so we're talking about two different projects then.
Oh, okay. Well, still, I was still referring to like the clay, like what I built.
When it comes to clay, you're not staining it. I guess it is staining. I forgot what they call it, but
I remember brushing it.
Yeah, you have to brush it, and then they have to put it in the kiln again.
Yeah.
So the colors become glossy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Do they still do that in school?
I would hope so.
I would hope so too.
But I know they've cut back on a lot of art programs, so
How dare they?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. But do you know what?
Yeah, if it doesn't have a horn, it's a hippopotamus.
I mean, it's a hippo at this point in time. I don't know. You know what's crazy? Is it might be somewhere in this house. If I can somehow track it down, like the sleuth that I am, all right, I'm very good at it. I'm like a detective. I should have been a detective, honestly. I'm just telling you.
All right, buddy.
But if I can track it down, I'll take a picture of it, obviously, and then I will try to decipher exactly what it is. I think I was making like a piggy bank or something out of it. No, I
did do that before. I did that one out of clay before.
I think I might have done that as well.
I don't remember where I did that, but I do remember making a piggy bank out of clay. You have to like hollow it out, or no, it wasn't a. Yeah, because then you couldn't get the shit back out either. I don't know. It was like a basketball or some shit that I made. I told you I was really into basketball.
I mean, I was into basketball heavily too when I was younger. I mean, obviously when it was at its peak.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? That's what it is. It was during the Jordan days. Shaq. Another project I did. I told you about the one with the unbreakable backboard where I had Shaq and the hydraulic thing because it was teaching us about hydraulics.
I think I do remember you telling us this story.
You push it and it goes up, and then you pull it, and then it goes back down. And it was like, oh, the unbreakable backboard. And it has Shaquille because he was breaking all the backboards back then.
Man, that shit was so cool to see in person or just like watching it on TV. Man, basketball was the shit, dude. What the fuck happened?
3-pointers.
Yeah, just everybody wants to be the hero.
And then they started getting soft, like especially after, what was that? I don't know what the fancy name for it is, but when they was it the Pacers got into it with those fans?
Yes, I do remember. I can't
remember what they cut. Was it Malice at the Palace?
Yeah.
They started cracking down on a lot of that stuff, like because people they used to throw punches. I think, matter of fact, Bill Laimbeer was wearing that thing on his face for a long time because he got punched or elbowed or something.
Yeah, no, it's I don't know, man. It's the sport. I'm not going to call it soft anymore.
It's soft.
Yeah,
they do that soccer shit where they flop.
Oh no, God, I hate it, dude.
You flopped in back in the day, like it was like fucking.
I mean, I will only really watch basketball now during like playoff time.
I don't even watch it then because it's not interesting. Like, I don't know any of the players. They play boring to me. I don't know. It's just not my thing.
It's
really. I'll be honest. Not many team sports are my thing anymore.
Would you say basketball? Ooh, no. I might sound crazy when I say this because I'm not thinking about college or the WNBA. Respectfully. Now, I was going to say, do you think like like it's a dying sport in a sense in terms of its like obviously its popularity?
No, it's pretty popular. I think it started. It was going up a lot, and then I think recently it started going back down. Only because, well, I don't know why it's going down because I think sports in general are going down. Even the NFL is kind of, yeah.
The NFL is great.
No, it's not.
Nah, I mean, I like football, when my team wins. But that's besides the point.
Well, they didn't win last week.
Oh, I'm aware. Special teams, baby. Special teams.
And you know what? I was going to text you last week, and I was like, you know what? He's probably crying in the fetal position in this room, so I'm just going to leave him alone.
No, I was disappointed more than anything. I wasn't upset. I mean, that
they got
bizarre play.
Too.
No, well, no, not at all.
Yes, they did.
No.
It that was double digits.
Yeah, because that one fucking fluke special teams play.
You think I know what it was? I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're looking at the score. You didn't see what happened in the game. There's
matter.
one play that just fucked everything up.
What did Vin Diesel say? I don't care
Family.
I don't care if you won by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Oh, I understand that, but no, we did not get spanked. Do not believe those lies. Anyway,
speaking of football, shout out to my first jiu-jitsu instructor's son. He had his first Division I football game today. He plays for Maryland.
Nice.
He's cornerback, and we had my current instructor, which is my first instructor's instructor, So he got his black belt from him.
Okay, I got you. I'm following.
He got promoted to coral belt today, which is like a big deal. It's not many of those out there, and it's kind of like history at the same time because you have to have your black belt for like 31 years. So this man has been a black belt almost your whole life.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And his instructor that was also there, he's been a black belt probably all of my life.
What does the coral belt, does it, like, in terms of color, is it like a bluish color?
No. So it goes white, blue, purple, brown, black. Then after 31, I think it's 31 years or 32, then it's coral, which is it's chopped into black, red.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it is sick.
That's
I was looking at it today. I was like, "Fuck, man, I'm never gonna get that shit."
Take a picture. Take a picture.
I have pictures. A picture, but I'll post it later. But anyway, and then after that, I don't even know what the thing after that is. That's white and red.
Okay.
Which his instructor Jorge Pereira, he has that one.
All right.
Like I could pull them all up.
Yeah, this is pretty fascinating. This is like some like life, like in real life prestige mode shit,
Bro. Oh, that's exactly what it is.
No, it's like, yeah, you've had these 5 belts, but after 30 years, you will up your tier to Ultimate Vault Hunter.
And all the black belts that were there and coral belts, and
I feel like
it was only high level belts mostly that was there.
I feel like you just came from like some like forbidden temple just now.
Bro, I'm telling you,
That just sounds like you just came from like a forbidden temple in the Amazon. Well, I wouldn't say the Amazon, in like the mountains.
It could be the Amazon. They're all from Brazil.
Oh, okay. We'll go with the Amazon since since it seems to fit a little better. But yeah, that's exactly it sounds like where you just came from. Let's see, jiu-jitsu belts. Oh, okay. So we've got the and I'll let you do the I guess the explaining.
Well, I just explained it like that. I can't see that shit from here.
Oh, so I see the graduation system. Just as Jared was saying, you start off as a white belt, moving on to blue and then purple, brown, obviously black, and then it looks like this. I can't read those names.
That's it's probably in Brazilian or Portuguese.
So that is going to be the coral belt, the one Jared was talking about, that red and black one right there towards the bottom.
Wait, what do you mean you can't read those?
I can't read the names of. I'm looking at the picture. I didn't look at.
Oh, well, it says the same thing. Well, it just says red and black for the coral. That's the first coral belt, and then the second one is red and white. Trying to see if it has the years in there. I can't see it with this picture, but y'all could probably see it at home. If maybe I'll move it up a little bit.
Yeah, and obviously the very last belt on this tier, list tier, is a red belt,
which is typically only for like the Gracies, like that. It's not very many people will get that belt.
Do you think Batman has that belt?
Fuck no, Batman don't got shit.
I don't know, man.
Don't give Batman that much respect.
I'm just saying. Well, today's Batman Day.
What that's got to do with anything?
I'm just saying he kicks people's ass. He knows some level of martial arts. Maybe he's got a red belt. And
nah, not in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. His is like some other shit, like Kung Fu or some shit.
Okay, Kung Fu is fair. But still, it is Batman Day. And I think celebrating Batman is always, a
that's
good
cool,
thing.
but we're talking about Jiu Jitsu right now.
I understand that. But Batman kicks ass. Just telling you.
Don't be nice to him. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, like just being in that room with like, and then they were telling story like of like them growing up in Brazil and how they came up through the ranks and shit, and like all of them fought. I mean, these dudes are in their like 50 now, but when they were teenagers and in their 20s, they were like MMA fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like in Brazil.
Yeah, it just sounds crazy.
Which is a different level because they had Vale Tudo, which means basically it was like the first iteration of MMA before they brought it to the States. So it was like everything goes type thing.
Yeah.
because it was really about fighting. There was like not really rules back then.
Yeah.
It was mostly about like, all right, we can kick. And they used to have what they call dojo storming, where they would, or if they got into some beef with somebody out, like they would like, oh, well, we'll fight about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So it was like an honor system.
Yeah, in Brazil, like fighting is in the culture.
I got you.
It's crazy. But then Dollar came over here, and Master Lloyd, which is my first instructor, that was ended up being his first black belt. Now he's got like 34 black belts under him. But then you got all these other guys, they got their schools, and it was kind of crazy to be a part of basically history. And Dollar started jiu-jitsu in this area, the Northern Virginia area. He was like the first one in the DMV.
I got you.
And it just spread out throughout.
I guess what I was going to ask you is in the 30 years that it takes to obtain this coral belt, what does that person have to do to maintain that, I guess, working towards that goal?
Their school and creating good students. Creating good students, quality students, because your students represent you.
I got you.
If you get a black belt from somebody, I was like, oh, I'm a Leo Dollar black belt. Like, the people in the community, they know what that means. It's like, oh, like, so you have to be up to that level. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just on the mat, it's like off the mat too. Like, are you a good person? You can't be out here doing wild shit and then expect to be something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's true for everybody. I mean, there's some people who just like give the belts away just because they want to maintain those people. But yeah, he's run a successful school for many years. So yeah.
And then there's just I guess a wise man somewhere in this hidden
well, his
temple.
his instructor was his instructor.
I got you.
Is the one who came and promoted him.
I got you. Okay.
But he's known that guy since he was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Now he's almost 50. I think he's like a year younger than me. But anyway. Yeah, but it was cool because I've seen most of those guys throughout the years, and I'm like, and I haven't seen some of them in a long time, and it's like damn, time really does. You can see the difference in like when I first met them into like now. Like, look, except for the black people, we don't fucking age. We just lose our hair, and most of the guys shave it anyway. So,
are you losing your hair, Jared?
I'm doing fine right now.
Well, that's good. I mean, that is a very positive thing. That you got a healthy head of hair. I mean, who doesn't like?
For now,
that?
we'll see how long it lasts.
All right. Well, I hope I hope no accelerated aging process starts occurring. You know,
it is what it is. I talked about. We were watching some of the game while he was there. I didn't get to see him play, so I'm gonna see. Got to figure out how to go back and pull it up and watch it somewhere.
No, but that's awesome.
And Maryland is 4-0, right? I found that out today. Matter of fact, they played Wisconsin today. They're epic, and they didn't mollywop. It was 27-3 for a while, and then I guess they got a touchdown, 27-10 at the final. But 4-0 for Maryland Terrapins, baby.
All right. Well, I mean, gotta love college football. It's the atmosphere, man. I'm telling you, it just brings out the best in everybody. I think, to a degree. I'll say 98% of people. The other 2%, I don't know too much, and I'm not too familiar with. So I'll just leave it be at that with my.
I'm just like for this one because I've known this kid since he was like 3 years old.
I mean, that's dope though. I mean, watching him, maybe that'll get you back into it. Maybe you'll become his number one fan.
I'll watch it. No, I already told him like I need to figure out like when can I get a jersey so you get credit for like the money. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the NIL thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna just buy one without knowing he's gonna get that money.
Yeah, no, college football. I mean, it's wild now with college football.
These motherfuckers are making millions of dollars.
They're making some bread now in college. Like,
it's crazy.
Must be.
It's weird, but
do you think that's a good thing?
I've always gone back and forth. I don't think they should be. I don't know. That's weird too. I guess they could be millionaires if they've earned that much money for the school, especially throughout so many years. I think, yeah, why not?
Can we say it's like a? I can see where the
But-
gray area could be.
But that's a lot of that also is why we're seeing a lot of transfers. Like kids will be at one school for like a year and then they'll transfer somewhere. Like quarterbacks do that a lot. I think it has something to do with the NIL stuff because they might get a better deal at another school, a bigger school. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm still in the middle on it
Well,
because then I think what's going to happen is they're going to make so much money and then the pro league's going to start suffering because like by the time like if they made say a smart kid makes, I don't know, $2 million in college and let's say he gets drafted to the NFL and he gets his fucking whatever deal, whatever rookie deal.
yeah.
He's probably only going to play for 2 years because he don't need that much money. He know he's going to be smart with his money. I'm just saying, it's not everybody.
Yeah, no, I got you.
But I'm just saying, like, I feel like there's going to be quality players that are going to leave the sport earlier because they've already made money.
I mean, that's not a bad idea from a health standpoint for a player.
Yeah. Especially if they've been playing their whole life already. Like,
yeah, and I mean, you got to look at it's not a bad way of looking at it, really. And I'm going to use Joe Burrow as a very good example. And the reason I say this is because he's phenomenal in college. He's still a very, very good quarterback. But this guy is like made of glass, dude. He is. I don't want to say glass, but he is always. It seems like he's always injured, and he's about to miss 3 months of this season, which is again we're just going into the third week, starting tomorrow, and it's just wild. He's going to miss 3 months already, and he was out the year before or a year prior with, a knee injury or a thumb injury, a wrist, something. It's just like this kid just got out of school.
It's a brutal sport.
It is, but it's just wild. But in your sense, had he, what?
Epic said if you had his O-line, you'd be broken too.
Yeah, no, his offensive line. I love the memes though. I love the memes. It's like there's 100 billion people on earth, and you can't find 5 to block for Joe Burrow.
Who does he play for?
The Bengals.
Oh, I should have known. Yeah, they haven't been good for a long time.
No, but it's just one of those things where when you see something like this happening, it's like, damn, dude, even for a quarterback, maybe if you got 3 good years out of him, say he won a Super Bowl miraculously in his first couple seasons, he could retire. It's like, hey, I won a Lombardi. I've got a lot of money. I can go now. But I'm sure that's not a competitive mindset to a degree.
That was a long way to get to what I just said.
I know, but I was just kind of throwing in the fact that with somebody like Joe Burrow, who's constantly injured and, is a supreme talent, and it's just being, I feel like, wasted. His best years are being wasted, and it's just unfortunate. Game. Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
But for him to even make it to that level is very slim to none anyway. So, what can you say? What can you say about that?
I think that's great. I mean, I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's great. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't feel sorry for him.
No. And that was not like a pity party for him or anything like that. I was just kind of adding to what kind of your
here he goes,
your thing.
Jordan Love is going to get his Lombardi this year.
All right, yeah. Just because you guys look miraculous through 2 weeks.
I don't know. Wait till injuries start kicking in.
No, I want an injury-free season for everybody. Even though half my defense is injured. Oh, my God.
That's not how football works.
I know. Just week 3. But it's okay. It's all right. Do you know what was not all right, Jared? Is the other night. So I've been telling you I've been playing Borderlands. I was talking about it last week on the show. I love the game. It's great. I encourage anybody who's a fan or is a little interested in it to check it out. However, unfortunately, earlier in the week, I experienced a game-breaking bug. No shit. Dead serious. To where my character, my level 34 character at the time, completely lost all of his action points, which means I could no longer build and make my character, my character pretty much. Make him stronger, make him powerful to kill, endless psychos, okay? And I was blown because not only had I been having a great time playing it, this took me a couple days to get to this point, to where I was at. And unfortunately...
Can I tell you something? Before you finish?
You do care.
That would make great content.
Are you talking about me losing my mind?
Yes.
I wasn't losing
That's
my
why
mind.
you need a fucking camera.
Oh, no, I was sad. I was sad as
Yeah,
shit.
but it's still, trust me, bro.
Oh, it was horrible. Devastated. It was like someone took a knife to my heart.
This guy doesn't want to be a streamer.
Just right in the chest. It was really bad. And so I proceed to just kind of want to roll over and die for about 5 minutes. And I'm like, all right, like, let's calm down. Let's be a rational person. Let's think about what I can do to
An irrational person?
No. I was definitely rational. I did not go punching holes in walls or anything like that. It's just, it sucked because I put, a nice little bit of time in the last couple of days. And so there is no workaround on this bug as of right now. Luckily enough, I was able to start a new character. It's a very rare scenario where this happens. It's a long story, so I'm not going to get into it.
Thank God.
But what I was going to, and if I told it, you would listen. But anyway, I was able to start a new character. The boys are kind enough to help me out, kind of speed through the parts that I already did. And no, not in any capacity. That's not how Borderlands. Dude, Borderlands is a huge cheat anyway. You should see the fucking shotgun I have now. It shoots rockets up in the air and then brains down on them. It's fucking crazy. It's also really cool. But yeah, that happened to me during the week. It sucked, and I went to bed. I literally just rolled over, and I was just like, I'm going to sleep. And I just, like, forced myself to bed.
Well, that's what you should be doing anyway.
No, it was, like, early. It was, like 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
and I was,
you should be doing that.
I was just like, this is horrible.
That
I was
way
like,
you can get up and go to the gym like you said you would.
Man, the gym. The Gime. That's what I'm going to start calling it, the Gime.
You're not the first one.
You mean the Gime?
Yeah, because there's a role player that I watch, Vader. His character is an old man, Eugene Zuckerberg.
Oh, that's...
Business owner and proprietor. He has this whole spiel he does every time. It's fucking funny. But he does the old man voice so well. But he's always like, they have in the Prodigy now, they have a gym, so you have to build up your strength and your dexterity and all. So if you don't go every day, you start to lose that stuff.
I see.
So he was like, we're going to the Gime. And he says it almost every day. So,
I'm almost positive if
What's
I
up,
had
Christina?
to guess. If I had to guess, he probably got it from that episode of The Simpsons where Homer was eating those power sauce bars.
I mean, maybe he does use a lot of like pop culture kind of stuff just to throw into his content.
All right, just because that's where I get it from. That's why I call it that.
Yeah, it probably did come from there.
Because if I never saw that as a child, I wouldn't call it as an adult. If that makes any sense.
Yes, you would.
Maybe.
Because it's spelled with a Y.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm not gonna.
I'm pretty sure at the end, like at some point when I was a kid, because I was always a like, why is this way type person? I still am that way. But I would be like, well, if this is a Y, why is it spelled? Why is it pronounced Jim? Like Jim is Jim.
Yeah.
So yeah. But then I learned it was short for gymnasium.
Yeah.
Or gymnastics. But still, why the Y?
Why the why?
Yeah.
Why the why, folks? Why the why? Well, I would say, what's another word that's spelled like weird? I don't know. I'm not gonna. Well, there's a lot of weird, like oddly spelled words. Well, I wouldn't say oddly.
Like there's this city, like if you're driving from California to Vegas or vice versa, I think it's on the 15th. There's this city called Zizix.
Okay.
I had to look it up. It's
Zizix.
Like, yeah.
I know you would like me to talk at this point in time. And so while I am talking, I encourage you folks to go out getting your pets neutered. All right? Just a little old Bob Barker there for you guys. May rest in peace. Spade neuter. What does he say? Get your pets. Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Zizix.
Oh, man, that name is tripping me out. I bet you if I saw that while driving, I would think we were going to another realm. Well, it's like, oh, my God, we found the portal to hell.
It does feel like that. Like when you're driving and you see the sign, like, yeah, like that's.
Yeah, that's like the receptionist desk.
I never stopped there, but.
There's the fountain before you go off into the Zizix Road. And where is this? It's in California. Okay.
Yeah. And I've never actually been to the town. I just driving from Vegas or to Vegas, you see the sign, And it's like, yeah, I've never seen those palm trees or that water, but I've seen that sign for sure.
Dude, that's crazy. You know what? That picture doesn't even look like that belongs there. Like they
it's weird. It's like why is there a random water source?
Yeah, there's like look at that. Is that like the one oasis like in the middle of Zizix Road?
Probably. But yeah, that's one of those weird
What does that even mean, Zizix?
I don't know. I think somebody made it up.
It's got to be a made-up word. Dude, that can't even be that can't be a word. There's no way that's a word. And if it is, hold on. Zizix, California, formerly Soda Springs. Okay.
Oh, yeah, in San Bernardino, California. I still live in San Bernardino County.
Let's see. Managed by the National Park Service, an agency in the U.S. Department of Interior as public land. It is a former site of the Zizix Mineral Springs and Health Spa, and now the site of Desert Studies Center. Desert Studies Center, excuse me. The site is also the location of Lake Tuanda. Am I pronouncing that right?
I don't. I don't even know where you're at.
Just kind of down here at the bottom of the first paragraph.
No, Tunde.
Tunde. Originally part of the spa and now a refuge habitat of the endangered Mojave Mojave.
You ever heard of the Mojave?
Yeah, yes, I have. I don't think I've ever really seen how it's spelled, and if I have, it's been like 25 years, so that's okay.
I tell you what, everything you've ever seen in cartoons about the Mojave is true. It's hot as fuck.
Hot, like super hot, super hot.
And you know how they say, oh, there's water over there. It's just because of all the fucking heat rising. It looks like there's water out there.
So the idea of a mirage, like of something off in the distance, is
it's basically heat.
It's basically heat.
Yeah, because in the desert, you can look like far as shit, or you can look out at something and you can look like at a landmark, like a tree or something.
Okay.
Or a bush. And people are like, oh, that's not that far. But when you start walking it, you don't realize that the terrain is different.
Yeah.
So, like, you could go down and then have to walk down at the bottom part and never see that part while you're just looking straight out at it. So it's fucking farther than you think it is.
I believe it. I guess like your line of sight isn't as, or like your perception.
All you can see is the straight part. You can't see the elevation part.
All right. So yeah, that's that would trip me out. I've
walked many days in the desert. It's horrible.
Is there? I know there's nothing you could compare it to, obviously.
Walking in the desert, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, I know it's hot, obviously.
It's hot, it's dry, it's sandy.
Have you been caught in a sandstorm before?
Yes.
Was that cool?
No, it's fucking dirt blowing in your face. No.
Well, I figured like you would have goggles. I'm just thinking you're prepared for this, like, you know, in a sense.
It depends. Sometimes it depends. And there's also like
no, if there was just sand blowing in your face.
There's also
sorry.
I mean, they're not as bad out there as I've seen them like in like Afghanistan and Iraq, like places like that.
All right.
I've never been there, but there are, and then you get the little tornadoes, like what do they call them?
I know what you're talking about.
It's like a mini tornado, but you see those and they'll same thing like it's like a mini tornado and it'll fucking blow dirt in your face.
That's crazy, dude. I just feel like I know it's probably a wild thing to experience.
Fucking 120 degrees sitting next to it. And the only shade you have is, because I was artillery, the only shade you have if the nets are up. Well, you get a little bit from the nets, but if it's too hot that day, we're not even going to put the nets up because it's so much work to put those motherfuckers up. You're fucking probably going to sweat everything out and pass out.
Yeah.
But then, like, on those type of days, the only, shade that you have is the vehicle that pulls the gun, which is a 5-ton, depending on what part of I was always on the gun line because I had to fix the guns if they broke down. So if we got 6 guns out there and I'm on gun 6 and then gun 1 goes down, I got to fucking walk all the way the fuck over there. That's why we usually have 2, because it's like one artillery mechanic for 3 guns and then 1 for the other 3. But there's still like at least 150 yards in between each gun.
Yeah.
Maybe more in the desert because we got that room because you don't want everything close together. So, because if we got hit by something, all the gun or more than one gun would get taken out.
Oh, gotcha.
So they spread it out, so it's harder for enemy troops to find exactly where they're at.
Yeah, you don't want to just be like
now in
huddled
Japan.
together.
In Japan, that we were a lot closer because of the terrain. We couldn't go. We couldn't. That was cool because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna walk over the gun too, like it's nothing. But in the desert, nah, bro, you're long.
How much space were in between these? I guess these guns between, say, you're at 1 or you're at 6 and you got to go all the way to 1. How far of a distance would that considerably be?
I'm telling you, it's probably 150 to 200 yards in between each gun. I don't know. It's probably like a good quarter mile.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's that's a hike. All right,
Yeah.
I could see how you would not want to do that in.
Fuck no.
In the well, yeah, I get that. I get that.
And then I don't know. Cannoneers are fucking weird guys. I loved all of them, most of them. There's some that, but that's just people in general.
Yeah.
But I don't know. In the military, rank is a very big thing. But it's like, I'm the only one that can fix this gun. So you're not gonna be making me do no fucking crazy shit. Because if I get hurt, then who's gonna fucking fix the gun?
Yeah, no. I got you. You got to be smart about those things too.
Yeah, because we fucking moving sandbags and all kinds. The Arty Mech can do something. Like, no, the fuck the Arty Mech can't. The Arty Mech is fucking here to fix the gun, not fucking do your work. Although I did have fun shooting the gun all the time because I was fast at that. I talked about this before.
Yeah,
I was fast as fuck.
I mean, it sounds cool.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Is that what they used to say to you?
No, that was way after.
Oh, okay.
That just came out like 2 years ago.
Oh, I gotcha. Jared out here with the big guns blowing shit up.
Oh, it was fun.
I bet it was.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was.
155 millimeter high explosive round. Well, it depends on the round, but usually the common ones are high explosive ones. Fucking, and they're 100 pounds. So you got to carry them bitches. And imagine fucking, bro. Imagine 6 guns. There's this thing called fire for effect. I can't explain exactly what it means because I'm not a cannoneer. I just fixed them. But basically, you'd have, let's say, maybe it was only 3 guns out, and you're all fixed on one position where the forward position people were like, yo, we need artillery fire here.
Yeah.
So they triangulate all the shit, quadrants and all that shit, so that wherever we are and the powder that we use, it'll get to wherever the target is. And I guess fire for effect is like the whole area. So then everybody gets their coordinates, tube elevation, all that shit, fire. So let's say it's 3 rounds each gun. So that means gun 1's firing 3 rounds, gun 2's firing 3 rounds, gun 3's firing 3 rounds. And they're all like slow and varying speeds. I used to try to see if I could beat the other guns. I always beat the other guns, by the way. But just imagine all that shit, like 100 pounds is 9 shits. Boom, 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 boom. You're ripping bodies apart, you know what I'm saying? Fun shit. And in the desert, you could sometimes see the shit blow up because when the planes would come down, because when you're in places where trees and shit, you can't really see all that. But like we used to watch the planes come down, drop their shit, and then fucking fly off.
That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's cool to see.
I've seen some cool ass shit.
Yeah, no, that sounds
helicopters shooting fucking tracer rounds into this fucking pass where like there's supposed to be tanks coming through, and then the tanks are over there, and then I seen some cool ass shit.
That sounds badass, dude.
B-2 bombers, like not B-2, B-51 or B-52 bombers. Seen those fly right over my head, and I'm like, wait, are those doors open right now? Like, and then as soon as they get over their targets, do you see the fucking like 5 bombs just drop? Boom, 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 boom.
That's pretty cool, though.
That shit was cool.
I mean, you were like in an action movie. Sounds like you were in an action movie.
Kind of. I mean, that was just my job. I know guys that I was at the gym with today. My buddy Bill, he was a scout sniper, so he was taking heads.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
Okay, I'm getting ready for movies later. Oh, okay. Thank you for the 4 biddies.
4 biddies.
Yep.
Okay, gotta love the biddies.
See you next week on Tuesday for Shoot Your Shot open mic comedy night.
Open mic comedy night
at Shooters in Springfield.
How did your show go this week?
Well, the Thursday show, it was dead as fuck, which was super weird. It was that particular spot has never been that dead. It was just mostly comics. It was like one person who wasn't a comic. And then Tuesday was good. It was actually kind of packed. We had a guy again who I trained Jiu Jitsu with. He just moved, I think, to Pennsylvania. And he hit me and Bobby B up. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in town September 16th. You guys gonna do the show there?" And we're like, "Yeah." So he came. He brought some people with him. So it was kind of cool to have like a decent crowd.
Yeah.
And there were some random people when we first started that were there, and they were chill. It's cool when you like, even though that people don't come there for comedy, but they end up having a good time with it anyway.
Yeah.
It's the ones that, like, I don't know. I just shut the fuck up. And like it ain't even that much time out of your life.
You know, the thing is with, I don't know if I'd ever be in a venue where there's like, if there's somebody doing like an act, like if you go to some places and they got like a cover band playing, you know, off to the side, and there's like a little crowd around them and you're over there with your buddy. Like, I paid that stuff no mind. It doesn't buy. Like, it's weird for me when people go out of their way to just, I don't want to say heckle, because that's not what I'm referring to.
That's exactly what it is, though.
It's, I don't know. It's just shitty people in shitty moods. It's like, hey, man, you might be the only person here. But put it this way, if I'm in the bar and I didn't know you, and, you know, you guys are doing your comedy thing, and I'm just sitting there watching the game, as long as I got subtitles on and I can, you know, read the commentary,
Yeah, but we're not on during any games.
I was just saying, in the event something like that was to occur.
Well, I take that back. We're on during the WNBA game playoffs right now. That's the only thing.
Did somebody get upset with you about that?
No, that's one of my best jokes.
Oh, okay. That's good, because it's funny.
Yeah, I know.
No, but it wouldn't bother me. Just stuff like that doesn't bother me. It's like, oh, hey, they allow karaoke here. Oh, hey, they allow stand-up comedy here. Oh, they allow cover bands here. All right, cool. Maybe that's a part of the attraction. Maybe that's why you go. You know what I mean? And it's just weird to me that people go out of their way, not even just for comedy, but if you're in a venue and they're like, hey, can you tell them to, like, not play so loud? It's like, what? Like,
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, leave.
It's not for you.
Yeah, so I've just never understood that mindset. Like, I don't think I would ever go somewhere, you know, intentionally, knowing that I wasn't going to like whatever was going on inside of it, if that makes any sense. If it's like, oh, hey, this is going on here, it's like, it's not my thing. I'm not going to go. You know, that's
I've seen people, they come in and I don't think they know what's going on, but then they turn around and walk back out. But it's like, okay, fine.
Do you think people are afraid to walk by you because you're by the door?
Yeah, I think that is part of it.
I think people they walk in and they see you there and they're like, oh shit, I'm interrupting.
It's not even me all the time. I know what you're saying. But I think the only way to fix that is probably to I got to get a backdrop, and I keep forgetting to do it because I don't want to spend a lot of money, and I don't want something that's gonna be hard to fucking carry around.
Yeah, and to travel with.
Yeah, so I'm still working on that. Deal with them on Tuesdays. I know we get a lot of, not a lot, but we get some Tuesdays where people act a little out of place.
Just walking, they're like, "Oh shit," that shit's funny to me. Now it's because I'm pretty sure I do it too.
No, I've gotten to the point now, like I see them and I kind of get their attention, like just come on in.
Yeah.
But sometimes people they don't even see me. Or I don't get a chance to.
They're over there like, look at that guy back there waving at us. What the fuck is he
doing?
doing?
It's not even to that point. It's just, I'm just letting them know it's okay to come in. And usually, if they do see me, then they'll just okay. And
When
then
I was
just
at
come in.
your most recent show.
No, the most recent one you came to.
Yeah, that's what I was actually. That's what I meant to say. But no, I do remember when you were up there, and I think a few younger folks had walked in. You were like, "Yeah, come on in." You didn't say it like that.
I definitely did not say it like that.
Yeah, but you said something along those lines. Not in
Probably-
that voice.
Just like, yeah, come on in. It's comedy night. I don't know.
Have a seat. Now,
I've
listen
had
to my
to
jokes.
What I have had to do, and I think it's helped a lot, is and I just got this from going to other open mics. I just let people know, like, hey, this is an open mic. Some of these people are veterans. Some of these people are new. Some of these jokes are new. Some of these jokes will work. Some of these will work later. But just know it's an open mic. And if you want to sign up, come let me know.
I got you.
So that way they know it's like, okay, this is not fucking goddamn Kevin Hart's Netflix special type shit.
Yeah, I got
know what
you.
I'm saying?
It's like, hey, you guys don't know who I am,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna entertain you.
Well, attempt to.
Well, it's all about your presence too, Jared. Just
It's all
come up there
about.
and be like,
It's all. Oh, thanks, RJ. Thanks for the guy who's never even stepped on stage before.
I did that skit once in high school, and then I did the play in first grade.
That's where I got it. I kind of had it because I did drama in school, and like
I wish I would have done that in school.
I wish I
honestly.
would have stuck with it, but I had my grades weren't well, so my mom took me out of it. Because I was
Just taking all the fun out of life.
Pretty much. Aside from the actual classes, because that's why to this day I like Shakespeare, because I like the 8th grade teacher. She made us read fucking Shakespeare, like Macbeth and Hamlet and all this shit. The 7th grade teacher, she like introduced us to like Fiddler on the Roof and some Shakespeare, because I had to memorize shit to do in front of the class.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I've had to do stuff like
Memorizing fucking Shakespeare is hard as fuck.
that. I
bro.
believe it would be. I'm not saying I can do that, but
Especially as a kid, like now I can read it and I can kind of understand it, just being older and understanding the meaning of words now, I guess, and context. But like as a kid, it's like, what the fuck is this dude talking about?
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, they had us reading some pretty
it was
pretty
heavy
some
stuff.
Yeah, some wild shit.
Fiddler on the Roof was heavy shit too.
Yeah.
like the musical. You ever seen it,
No, I don't think I have.
bro? It's pretty heavy. It's like it's about pretty much about like Jewish people.
I got you.
And I think it's right before World War II. I can't remember. It's been so long. But then you got Hamlet and then you got everybody knows Romeo and Juliet, but like Hamlet is a fucking big one. Macbeth is a big one. And there was one other one I can't remember now, but anyway, yeah, it was that's where it kind of started. And then I did a skit in front of the whole, I think it was the whole 8th grade class. And
I'm Jared. You're gonna listen.
we had to make up the skit, and whatever part I don't remember what part I had, but I ended up like falling was part of my thing,
Yeah.
which we had to learn how to fall too, like to properly fall, because if not, you'll hurt yourself.
Yes.
And then the show can't go on if you hurt yourself. So like I had to fall, and like everybody laughed. So like, and at that time, like I people kind of took it like seriously, like the skit seriously. So like after they were like, oh, blah 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 blah. I don't know. I wish I had just I knew I wanted to be a comedian a long time ago. I talk about this shit all the time, but I wish I had not let outside influences discourage me.
Yeah, I feel that way sometimes too about certain things.
Yeah.
You know, it's just life. You live and you learn, brother.
Yeah, and now I actually one of my instructors today, he was like, we were talking about, one of the other guys was asking me about like what shows he's like he wants to pull up. He's like, when exactly are you there? This, that, the other thing. And then my other instructor was like, he was like, so what you just doing as a hobby, or are you trying to make it up? I was like, I'm trying to make it up. And he was like, oh, he was like, are you funny? I was like, I think I'm funny, and people laugh when I say shit, so I guess that would make it funny.
I don't know. I'm not.
And I use I don't want to say I use a lot of tricks, but I definitely use the pause to be like make motherfuckers. Hey, look, this is where you laugh.
I got
You know what I'm saying? Look at everybody. Look at RJ inhaling lead.
That's exactly correct.
Mhm.
Because I got a lead head. Anyway. Weighs 47 tons of pure cranium. Cranium noggin.
Didn't you fucking say something? I don't know, maybe you didn't.
No, but what I was going to say is that I know as you were coming over today, I was finishing up the latest episode of Alien Earth, and I wanted to see if you wanted to discuss it a little bit and what you thought about, this week's episode.
Yeah, we can.
And I will, since I just finished watching it, I was gonna say, holy shit, that was a pretty badass episode. A lot of things happened. I don't want to give any spoilers away, and the ending kind of has me like, So I'm curious as to see how all this is gonna ultimately, eventually wrap up and hopefully flow into the first movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest. The way it's looking to me, I don't think it's going to end up to that. Because what if they decide they want to do another season? 'Cause we're forgetting
This
about
is fair. This is fair. I did not consider that yet.
I did only during when I was watching the last episode,
Okay,
which was it episode 7?
that is correct.
Just so you're aware, Winnie the Pooh's name is Edward.
What?
Okay, great information.
It's fucking creepy too.
Yeah.
Edward what?
Scissorhands.
Jesus.
But yeah, I think this is just a whole nother thing. Aside from the way they film it, like it's similar to the old shit. I think this is its own bucket. And yes, they're on an isolated island, but pretty sure they can swim pretty easily.
Yeah, and I think today, or at the end of this episode, we really saw the one, I guess, hybrid chick kind of go fucking crazy and crush this guy's fucking
Well, she was
face.
already Well, she was already kind of going crazy. I still don't know what to think about that because they were trying to say her shit was corrupted before. But what if it was just corrupted the whole time? Like her.
Or what if they corrupted her for worse, to where that's why she acted out and raged like that? Maybe they made her more violent, possibly.
Well, yeah. So they're whatever they thought they were getting. Maybe there's a virus.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I don't think we know enough about the technology to kind of say whether, because they're basically computers, but they still transfer consciousness into a machine.
Yeah, and that scene where they were at the minor spoilers out there, when they're at the grave site for all the kids before they got transferred over into their newer bodies, and it's just like, it's like, oh my God, this was you, and it's like, is that really you? That.
Well,
kind of
that
thing.
fucked her up.
Yeah, it did.
Because that's what she was like. Maybe I'm already not here.
Yeah, and
Or
she found like the
something to that
dead
effect.
like flowers or whatever on her grave or something. She picked something up off of it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Hopefully 8 sums it up. I'm really enjoying that shit. I wish I wish TV shows were longer because I was expecting, or longer seasons. I was expecting Star Trek to come on this week, but I was like, oh, fucking last week was the final episode of this season.
I got you.
Although they're done with season 4 already, but that's not going to come out until next year. So I'm fucking an entire year without Star Trek.
So since we're talking about the spacing, the gaps in time and space, okay, here on the Mad Scientist Lab, here in the next few, I would say maybe month and a half or so, or getting close to it, or maybe 2 months, we're going to be getting the newest and final season of Stranger Things. Now, just because so much time has kind of passed since
Kind
the
of
fourth,
over it.
I want to hope, and I know myself pretty well. I'm hoping that the closer it gets, I get that little bit of that itch again to want to to see it. I don't know if I'm going to have to watch the first episode and just get sucked back into it. But I know that that is a big thing coming out in terms of just entertainment, this fall, / winter.
I mean, I'm going to watch it.
Oh, absolutely.
I just don't think it's going to be what everybody... It's not going to be the phenomenon that we got from season 1. Or even 2, for that matter.
Man, it was really... And do you know what's crazy is how much time has passed since that?
Yeah, them kids are fucking grown-ass people.
They are grown-ass folks now. Like, oh, my God, what are you doing over there? You grown-ass man.
Fucking Millie Bobby Brown is freaking married now. Like, almost a year. At least a year. Probably more than that.
Dude,
she's a married woman. Like, what the fuck are we
First
doing?
season was what, 2018?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Nobody's.
I don't remember. 2018. Yeah.
So we're approaching 7 years.
Yeah.
Since the inception of that show, is what I was.
I mean, I guess it could be conceived as well.
I'm gonna stop talking sometimes, but
no, conceived is. I don't know. Whatever.
No. But I just wanted to ask, since it's had so much space and time between, the 4th season and obviously the one coming up, what you're anticipating.
Look, we're not going to get, like I said, we're not going to get that same feeling we got as a whole, because everybody loved that show. We're not going to get that same feeling in 5.
Yeah, maybe. I hope it ends on a strong note. I have a part of me thinks it's going to be sad and somebody's going to die.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I am
11's gonna, whatever her name is.
Yeah, I'm excited, but I think I agree with you. Is that just magic feel that the first and even the second season brought? It's just like, oh shit, the music playing and all that. It was really hype. You know what I mean? What a time, man. And you know what? That was before COVID. COVID fucked everything up, dude. I promise. It sucked the life out of everybody.
Well, yeah, it was a lot of shit happening. Yeah, COVID did fuck up a lot of shit. But I don't know. I think I was having this discussion with somebody the other day. Like, I don't know. I was thinking about this because something came up with something that political happened during, like, right after the Spanish flu thing, which was in the 1920s. So I feel like we're back in that cycle of things. I wish I didn't have to fucking live through this shit. I just want to live through the happy times. I don't need the bullshit times.
Yeah, I want to be fucking rich. Remember last week, folks, when I was talking about being poor, dirt poor? We hate it. Please, someone donate. All right, continue, Jared, please.
I don't just want to be rich. I want to be wealthy.
Yeah, wealthy. Let's be wealthy, please. We hate it. Donate. Somebody out there, please.
Donate everything. Oh, yeah. Happy early birthday, RJ.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Oh, he gave 100 bits.
Oh, I've got 100 bits. 100 bits. Hopefully that gives me some more action points for my Borderlands 4 character as I slowly progress back to where I was. I've actually kind of, in terms of story, past where I was at.
What day is your? I mean, you don't have to say it on here if you don't want to. But
I will not discuss the day of my birth.
I always forget.
Everybody forgets. Because
I think I know. No, I might be wrong.
It's all right. The only thing we have to do till we're old is work.
Let Facebook will tell me, and I'm like, oh, hey, happy birthday.
Yeah. Then I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be like, it's my birthday. You know what? I was talking to my buddy, one of my gaming buddies that you guys don't know. Epic knows him. And I was like, I'll be turning 37. All right. Not young, not old, just right there in between.
Now,
right.
When you're in math class and you learn arithmetic, you always round to the nearest number. And in your case, sir, actually, even still right now, your case, sir, the nearest number is 40.
So turning 37, I was thinking to myself, it's like, how does one celebrate? And he
okay, Epic, no, we're not doing that.
Oh God,
they did that 6-7 bullshit.
Oh, 6-7?
You don't even know what it is. It's a thing that the kids do Now it came from some meme, and it was like 6'7". So like it has like meaning, but it doesn't have any meaning.
It sounds new. Put it that way.
It's very new. Well, it's not that new. It's like a year and some change old.
Oh, for real?
Mhm.
The fuck? What the fuck I been, bruh? No, but in all seriousness, it's like, what does one do? And it's just like, he was like, nothing. And I was just like, you know what? I was like, that sounds about right. I was like, I'm going to make some baked ziti for myself, which sounds really good right now.
Yeah, I didn't do anything for 37. I didn't do anything until 40.
I would like to do something nice for my 40th birthday. I would really.
That's
like
when I went to Panama.
But I think I'm going to get up. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably go out, have 1 or 2 drinks alone, away from folks, because I know how everybody is. I just want to take it. Put it this way. This is what I want for my birthday, in all seriousness. I just want to make sure that the podcast keeps going, that we have a successful year, that our bills are paid, and everybody in my house is good. Like, I don't need shit. I'm just happy to still be here. And,
Sound like a typical man. I don't need anything.
I don't know what to ask for, really. Other than
money is
$1,000,000.
always good.
Well, yes, and I'm sure my grandma will send me like $50. I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the card as well, because she always gets me, kind of a cool card, because that's what my grandma does. And with my $50, I will purchase, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll invest in Bitcoin or something
Getting
like that.
these, good luck on that.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I would never do that because I would ruin it. I would probably ruin myself and end up sleeping outside in my car.
Did you just invite yourself? What the fuck? She said, I'll bring you something on Saturday when I come for the podcast. Did you tell me about this? I don't, or you tell RJ? I don't know.
That's okay. Who is this?
Christina.
Oh yeah, that's completely fine. That's completely fine. Everybody's always welcome to come over for the podcast. It's a very important thing that we do here. We are going to be the key to the future. This is the key to the future right here.
You know what? That's the second time today that I've heard that.
Key to the future?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird because I was playing Borderlands and there was a lot of like space-time continuum shit in there.
One of the guys, he was doing his little speech, and I don't know why I said little speech, but it was a little speech. But anyway.
It was huge.
He was doing. He was like, yeah, I truly believe that jiu-jitsu is going to be the key to fix to the future because of all the stuff that's going on right now. And I started thinking, I'm like, he's kind of right, because if everybody did jiu-jitsu, like there's a bunch of different people that come together from a bunch of different backgrounds and thoughts, frames, perspectives. But when we come together, it's all about the jiu-jitsu. You know what I'm saying? So when he said that, I was like, oh, that makes sense. But then you're saying whatever you said. But it was just funny that I heard twice today, that's the key to the future. That's how you know everybody knows there's some fuck shit going on.
Well, I also meant more so in the sense that, like, because last week I was talking about, like, hey, 100 years from now, know, we're still going to be floating around on the internet as long as it's still, a thing. If it doesn't become a living entity at some point in time, like, walking AI. Oh my God, that'd be crazy.
I guess we did talk about it on Thursday. I don't fucking remember.
What is that?
About her coming over for I guess we did. I don't remember though.
That's okay. You're welcome to come over. But what I was gonna say is, yeah, we don't need. But no, it's seriously the key to the future. Like,
first of all, y'all gotta understand. I had done a spot where it was fucking dead as shit and only whatever. So I was already in a certain plane of existence. So then when I got
is that what we're gonna call it now?
Yeah, when I got to see where she was there, I had already.
So you had left the plane of existence. And
I went to a different plane of existence.
Yeah, I went to the shadow realm.
No, it was not. I don't shadow realm. I went to
from your hidden temple in the woods.
I went to the forgotten place.
The forgotten place.
Just like that thought.
Oh man, what are you gonna go see, Christina? Are you gonna go see him? I would feel like that's what you're gonna go see because that's the only recent trailer I've seen like in the last day or two. And honestly, I didn't hear I saw like minor reviews about it.
Wait,
and they said
doesn't that
It's the one with like Damon Wayans in it. I
Oh,
think.
the one that
Marlon Wayans.
oh him yeah Marlon Wayans and it's a Jordan Peele movie.
Yeah, it hasn't
Yeah,
been.
she's going to see him.
Okay. Let us. Well, I'm sure you'll let us know next week when you come over how it is and all that stuff. But I don't know if I'd.
Oh, are we keeping you up?
I'm sorry, I did not mean to do that. It was kind of just like random. No, it looks a little disturbing to me. I don't know if I would like a movie like that. I don't know. It looks
That's
a little.
all Jordan Peele's movies are disturbing.
Yeah, more so. But this one looks just a little too far out there for me. I thought Nope was like all the way.
Why the fuck do I keep getting Fox News on my fucking feed? I need to fucking unfollow or hide this shit.
Like it so you get more.
No, because I keep getting more. That's the problem.
They're taking over, Jared.
Bro, my fucking TikTok feed is full of news bullshit.
It's everywhere. They're flooding the airwaves. They're taking everybody off the airwaves and pumping it into our feeds.
Bro, it's all
Pretty soon, you're going to open your fridge.
it's all crazy shit, and I'm like, I don't want anything to do with it. Like, I'm over this shit. Don't come knocking on my door, fucking ICE.
Come and knock on my door.
Leave me the fuck alone, because I'm just tired of like being like seeing my fucking country get torn apart, like in real time, like every fucking day. It's something, and I'm just fucking full of it. I'm tired of it.
But do you know what you guys are not tired of? The Mad Scientist Live podcast. That's right. You know why? You can't be tired of us. One, we've never been, banned from the planes of existence, okay, in terms of, the internet. We're here live every Saturday around 6:30 p.m. here on Twitch. And every Monday for the visual on YouTube at 9 a.m. sharp, all right, because Jared drops that thing like a hammer on a nail into a piece of wood.
I don't drop that like a hammer. But I drop something else like a hammer.
Oh, my God. I knew you were going to say some gay shit.
How is that gay?
Well, it's not gay. It's gay that I'm here and hearing you
It has
say
nothing to do with you.
I'm glad it has nothing to do with me.
This fucking guy.
Anyway, I
He
don't know.
thinks everything's about him.
Well, yes, because the world revolves around me. I'm appalled by that sound that you gave me. How dare you, sir? I deserve something a little better than that. Jesus.
Like what?
I don't know. Just something. Can't.
I know I need a nap.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Because I want you to sleep, and I want you to sleep well.
And at this point, I guess it would be a nap at this point.
Would it be a nap?
If I decide to go out later, which I probably won't.
That's okay. That's okay. Being comfortable.
I might want to
relaxing.
go. I might go to the gym tomorrow. I don't know yet.
And, well, I'm going to a wedding tomorrow, so I will be telling you guys about that next week, how that goes. Congratulations to my buddy. I'm sure it's going to be a great time.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna be crying tomorrow.
I am not going to be crying.
Not about the wedding.
Oh.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm going to miss the football game, which really stinks, but that's okay. It's for a
Who
good
the
thing.
fuck?
I care.
No. You're missing my point. Like I've never. It has to be because of what you were saying earlier, but I've never heard of a wedding on a Sunday.
I don't know what to tell you.
Watch this motherfucker go to the wherever the fucking wedding is, and they be like, "No, stupid, it was yesterday."
No, dude, I literally have the invite on my table up there. My mom thought it was Saturday, too.
Yeah, because people do weddings on Saturdays.
I don't know what to tell you. They want it on a Sunday.
And especially, if they're Muslim, then they're not going to be drinking, so they don't have to worry about fucking not getting up the next day. Yeah, you're not drinking.
I'm going to drink something.
No, not if they don't have anything.
Well, I'll stop at 7-Eleven on the way there. I can't not have a drink at the wedding.
So
I can't have a lot because I got to drive back.
He's going to be disrespectful then.
I'll do it in my car if I have to.
Wow.
Then I'll stumble around disrespectfully.
No respect for people.
Well, I got to fill out the vibe when I get there.
Is it a Muslim wedding?
I don't know. I'm just going.
That's crazy. You don't have any idea what you're getting
I'm just
yourself
showing up.
into.
Dude, I grew up with this guy. This guy's like my best friend.
Do you even have like a suit or anything?
Oh, yeah, I got a vest. It's real nice.
He said a fucking vest.
Oh, I got a nice shirt. I got some nice pants. I got and I got a vest. I got my hair cut today too. So,
Well, I mean that's just bare minimum.
well, I mean, I've known this guy my whole life. Put it this way: I'm gonna know what kind of wedding it is the moment I pull up, and then I'll just maybe do like a play-by-play commentary of me at the wedding.
Oh, please record this.
This is actually, you know what? I actually might record it. I'll have to make space in my phone though, because I just need to upgrade my phone to get more space. What the fuck, RJ?
Yeah, I got 512, and I'm nowhere near it. I do 4K video sometimes.
Yeah, so I need to step it up. And you folks need to step it up by subscribing to this channel.
I'm thinking
now.
about that 17, but I don't know if I want to do it.
At some point in time, I'm sure I will.
Yeah, maybe not the 17, maybe the 38.
Yeah, right? 25 years from now, when we are here in the future, watching the daily news.
Do you have a brick and morty tie?
I do. Do I? I think I do.
Well, he said break it out. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I do.
I mean, if it matches and it's not like super gaudy, then yeah, it'll work.
Trust me, I'm a professional.
Okay, that is not true.
It is very true.
Motherfucker, I've seen how you dress.
Like a normal person. I dress like a normal person.
When you wear that fucking Washington Nationals jersey with the, I guess those are jean shorts, and then the Air Force Ones, I'm like, this motherfucker still thinks it's 2002.
It's the inner child, Jared, screaming out for help.
Well, I wasn't a child in 2002.
Neither was I, and maybe that's the problem.
Exactly.
So, all right, I'm done. All right, I'm done. And you can catch us anywhere you get your podcasts. That is Apple Music, Spotify, all that good stuff. Every Monday at 9 a.m. sharp for the visual on YouTube, and every Saturday around 6:30 p.m.ish live here on Twitch. Jesus, I'm just stroking out over here promoting the show.
Wait, hold on. What lies are you fucking spreading right now?
What's happening?
In 3 years, you both will have an invite to my 10-year. Oh. Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about your reunion? Ain't no motherfucking way your 10-year reunion is coming up. You must be talking about renewing vows or something.
Yeah. We'll come. We'll be there. We'll be gay.
He'll be there. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to come. He'll be there. Don't worry, we'll be there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a party. That's not a new wedding.
No, I mean, well, you still go to the party.
Now she's trying to bribe us.
What did you
4 more bits. Thank you for the 4 bits.
Oh my God! All right, we got to go. We've got 8 bits total. 4 for me, 4 for you.
It's not 3 years. I thought it was 2 years. I don't know. Just we're getting too deep.
So it's a little while from now, though. So
details.
Unless the Earth is hit by a meteor and blown away.
Okay, there he goes with the fucking doomsday shit again.
All right, I'm not. I'm done. Thank you.
What do you mean? That was. I guess that was his way of stop.
Yeah, like
his way of saying it's time to go. We'll see you guys next week. Stay tuned for the YouTube at 9 a.m. I'm gonna go take a nap because F1 is in Baku, Azerbaijan tomorrow.
That's not a place.
And yes, it is. And it's and it's at 7 a.m.
Thought I was having a stroke.
The fucking practices were at 4:30. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. That's way too early. But yeah, I've been up since 7 o'clock today watching qualifying, and then I had the ceremony and the food afterwards, and then now I'm doing this, and I'm tired. So I will see you all next week.
An hour? What am I supposed to do with the mad scientist for an hour?
You know, tamper in God's domain.
Hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist lab.